Good day, creative geniuses. Welcome. Welcome to my Wednesday Wisdom Window. I'm Reverend Suzanne Grace Raleigh, Spiritual Director here at the Foothill Center for Spiritual Living in Auburn, California. So grateful we come together once a week to have a new thought about this thing called life. To return to our center, to do prayer together, breath together, hear an inspiring reading from wise people. I love coming together with you whenever and wherever you watch this from, so please let me know you're here. I appreciate that. I've been going through the 365 Days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. Wise men. And a few days ago, there was one called I Am Victorious. And I really liked the reading. It really spoke to me because, Ernest Holmes often talks about how we need to really claim our good, to speak it aloud. And also that we have the power to refuse something. We can refuse to go down a certain direction or think a certain thought. So we can guide our minds into claiming and refusing something. So that's kind of what this is about today. So I'm going to paraphrase the first part of it. And then we'll do our breath practice and then go into prayer. So what if we have faith that God the good is all there really is? Think about that. What if we have faith that God the good is all there really is, and that we are always supported by the action of good, the action of God, and that problems are merely the acknowledgement of the power of negativity? Did you know that you can refuse to believe that any situation can confuse you, make you sick, or limit you? You can refuse. That's power. Either we live in God or we live in nothing but material belief. We can choose to live in God and then immediately renounce every thought of negation. We can assume victory over our world, our body, and our finances. Hear that. We can assume victory. God in the midst of each of us is victorious over the doubts of our mind. Joyous accomplishment saturates your life, and victory is yours when you claim it. Victory. I don't know about you, but I often just, when I'm in a situation or a problem that I'm trying to figure out, I sometimes forget to go to God, because there is a spiritual solution behind everything. Everything. Yeah. So we can claim that spiritual solution when we need it. Call it forth, as I say. So, what if we have faith that God the good is all there really is? Wow. That would lighten our load, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. So let's take a few conscious breaths together to ground ourselves into that holy, holy space. So I invite you to, if you're not driving, to keep your feet on Mother Earth or put your feet on Mother Earth and just feel that connection, that rooted and groundedness into the earth. Sitting with that vertical spine, that channel of energy that moves up and down our spinal column. If it's comfortable, close your eyes and drop from your busy thinking mind into your feeling heart. You can even put one hand on your heart center if you like, right in the center of your chest. And just that action itself calms the mind and the nervous system and informs us that we're safe right now. We become present. In this moment, in this breath. Uniting heart to heart, soul to soul, with the higher consciousness, what is called our mountaintop consciousness. We invoke that, invite that today. And so we'll, in a moment, take a breath in through the nose from our heart, just expanding, and then exhaling slowly through the mouth like you're blowing through a straw. And that just allows the exhalation to be a little bit longer than the inhale. So we'll do that 3 times. So let's begin. Inhale through the nostrils. Feel your heart expanding. And through the mouth, slowly exhale. And again, in breath. Let's breathe in a breath of gratitude for this day. And slowly exhale. And one more conscious breath in through the nostrils. And through the mouth, exhale. You can release your hand if it's on your chest. And stay in that inner space. As I read this prayer treatment in the first person, I invite you to just receive it for yourself. I let divine ideas work in me today, for I know that they are powerful and quick to accomplish their ends. These divine ideas arrive in my consciousness equipped to demonstrate themselves, and I give them my loving attention. God's ideas functioning within me are my only source of power, health, and peace. These alone make my life victorious and undaunted. I meet every hour of this day with a deep inner conviction that I am spiritually able to handle every situation with poise. Order prevails, love is in control, and peace is the result. I face any problem with inspiration and an expectancy of handling them with ease. I know that from a center within me, I control the events around me. I am calm and victorious at the very center, and therefore my world is calm and victorious at the circumference. The Christ in me is my hope of glorious achievement, and around me all things work together for good. Inspired by divine mind, I act with wisdom in all matters. Enfolded in divine love, I handle all personalities with love and understanding. Undaunted by things and people, I am always in control of my life, and victory is forever mine. Today is the day of spiritual victory. And we breathe. And we simply claim that idea as our truth today. That we have that beautiful power within us that so loves us, so supports us. That we are spiritually able to handle any situation with poise and love, and peace is the result. Yes. And so we take a deeper breath, a breath of gratitude for this recognition, remembrance of our power. And we allow a smile to come to the corner of our eyes and mouth. Taking that deeper breath as we return and open our eyes and be present. This is a really, really good reading. And it's from August 10th, those of you that have the book. I think I'm going to be using this in my talk on Sunday. It's just such a great reminder. I think it was, what's his name? The guy from Unity, Charles Fillmore. I think it was Fillmore that said, if you're thinking about your problems, you're not thinking about God. So we get pulled away so easily these days, don't we? There's a lot to get pulled away by. But we have to keep our ground. We have to remember that we have power within us, a loving, loving presence. So I hold that for each of you today and the rest of the week. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. I hope to see you on Sunday at our center, and have a beautiful remembrance today of your power and your victory. Claim it, that you're able to spiritually handle any situation. Yes, you are. Until next time, have a beautiful day. Namaste.